Hey, there we are. Look out. Here's trouble. And I'll tell you what. Oh, everybody's kung fu fighting. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Kung Fu Thorn was fast as lightning. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Jason Kadee was there. Daniel Kickett was bang, bang. What a day. What a day. Who's stoked? I'm stoked. I'm ready. We're going to tip off in a couple of minutes. Where's Sobe and Thon? Yeah, to be honest, I did reach out. We reached out. We heard nothing back. Sobes, Sobe one Kenobi, you're my only hope. Feeling all Daniel-san tonight. Feeling pretty good about this. Got my Miyagi-Do headband. Watching Ryan Rowdy Brockhoff on the broadcast. Scintillating analysis as per usual. Love Rowdy. Proud Frankston kid. How are we all feeling? Are we all excited for this one? I'm going to bring up some other windows and stuff so I can track some Phoebers. Actually, I don't need that one up there, do I? I'm a bit out of practice with the streams, aren't I? Here we go. Are you ready to rumble? Good job by the broadcast to just basically be doing exactly what I'm doing with the Boomers gear. About we pop this one over there. Oh God, Jim, don't unplug anything. I'm trying my hardest not to. Tell you what, it's a bit weird. Haven't been behind the mic for a little bit. We did a Juice Lover 30-point win. Yeah, I reckon that's about right. You might have noticed we haven't been doing any NBA Strayas at the moment. We sort of wound down to give myself a holiday and a bit of a break. But remember, if you go to the old Buy Me a Coffee, you can jump on there and you still get these monthly exclusive shows that I'm doing at the moment, which is pretty good during the off season before we ramp back up for the next season. I'll tell you what, NFL Straya is just about to kick back into gear next week, which is very exciting because we've also got NFL Supercoach this year. So shit ton of stuff about that will be popping off. Right, let's find those FIBA Asia Cup box scores so we can track this one. Jackson McDonough, welcome back, Goat. Yes, look. Many call me the greatest of all time of drunken boomer live stream companion pieces. Many are saying that, I guess. Here we go. Right, Australia, Philippines. Give me that one. Where is my... Oh, you jerk. Oh, piss off. I don't want to... I just want to see the box score. There we go. So, enjoying this. I'm excited for the Malice in Jeddah. Sure. The Malice in the Palace 2.0. What do you reckon? Getty will get 30 mil or will he go elsewhere? Juice Lover. This has been the thing that has been annoying me, you see, during this offseason. There's like two things left in the NBA that haven't been fucking finalized. And one of them is Josh Giddey. All right, here we go. Tip off. Malice in the Palace 2.0. Hey, dear, Jackson McDonald said that. Let's go. Let's go. Cookie, McVeigh. Loving a bit of Foxy. We got Big Will the three. We are the three on matinee. You. Bang. Galloway looking good. Galloway's been so good. He was so awesome in that last game. He had a dunk where you just thought, Jesus. Like, it was one of the top 5 most athletic dunks in Boomers history, I reckon. Jesus. One of those things where you go, between Dyson, Josh Greeny Green. Holy crap. Like, anyway. Malice in the Palace, let's go. Malice in Manila. Oh, snap. Loving this. Foxy. Look at him go. Little Owen Stephen Foxwell, they call him. Robert Tolliday, thoughts on the good things lineup, Jimbo? I love this. I love the good things lineup. Don't get me wrong. It is going to be unreal. I'll be there with bells on. Oh, the Philippines hit a 3 and got Jesus. Brownlee, eh? Not a bad shot. Anyway, the Good Things Festival. So you got the lineup is like Tool and Weezer. I love it. I've seen Tool and Weezer a couple of times each. Love them both. Weezer are one of my all-time favorite bands. Love Tool. Love Tool. I love that they're on Good Things together. That is the best. Just on those two side stages. That's going to be fantastic. Shall definitely be an interesting game tonight, says Jody. God damn right. I just want to see a couple of elbows thrown early. Foxy, we're not missing. This is great. Oh, no, it was that Gallo. Jesus. I've got a light in my eye. It's ridiculous. Whackety whack. You tell him, Gazy. This box score is fucking useless because it is not updating. There we go. Oh, all right. Finally, we got there. Foxy. Galloway with the ball again. Look at him go. And the foul. Love that. What do you say, Juice Lover? You got a couple of comments here. Galloway has become a weapon. He really has. Galloway. So as I was saying, right, there's like, I don't know, top 5 most viciously athletic Australian dunks ever. Galloway had one of them the other day. It was absolutely sick. Go and watch the highlight if you can find it. But anyway, I think to finish that train of thought, I love just how athletic this Australian team could be for the next run of World Cup and the Los Angeles Olympics. It's going to be fun as. We only have to stop Brownlee. Yeah, the Philippines aren't too much chop, with all due respect. And there's not much respect I'm going to pay him. Bunch of little fucks. I'll tell you what. I've never been more incensed watching a basketball game than when that fucking fight broke out. Anyway. Threes are going down. I'm loving it. It's like, I don't know, every team looks completely different when the threes are dropping, but like if Galloway can actually hit threes, be athletic, it's just another fucking arrow in the quiver, right? I'm loving it. Can't believe, given the names in this team, that Jalen is our best player. You're not right. I mean, not wrong. What am I saying? You're not right. Fuck you, Jackson. No, you've fucking nailed that one. Like between Cookie and, I mean, Davo, McVeigh, obviously, and Wheel the Thrill, like, there's just, like, I love that Jalen Galloway's got some shit to him. Like, there's just that dude. These fucking Filipino fans. How weird is it there's actually fucking fans in the crowd for this one as well? It is fucking chockers there for this game. We, as a basketballing, and when I say chockers, like it's a third full. But we, as a basketballing nation, like the Filipinos have got us left for dead. Now, there is a bit of a reason why there might be some Filipinos over there already in Saudi Arabia. You'll have to Google that. I'm not going into it. Where's Soto, says Juice Lover? That's a good question. Is Kai Soto not even playing in this one? He's fucking funny as. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah. Jeez. Won't be rushing him back. So not traveling to the FIBA Asia Cup. So no, no Kai Soto. That's funny as. I didn't even realize. Matty Jew. Is Bubbles having cold sweats watching this? Hoping for net chair shots. Yeah, between Sobes, Kadee, like Sobey and Kadee and Thon. Oh, bang. Holy shit, Galloway. Weapon. Absolutely awesome. Anyway, yeah, Bubbles, he's fucking like Bubbles. So Goulding, Sobes, Dan Kickett, Kung Fu Thon, Jace Cadet, if they're not having just like a bunch of tins at a pub somewhere, just screaming shit at the fucking telly, I'd be super pissed. I'm just saying. Come on. Especially Daniel Kickett, just fucking, I don't know, Kung Fu Thon's out there, just fucking bang, bang, bang. Just walking the streets, punching on. Jack is the best out there. He's been good. Jack had an awesome first game. There's like other bits and bobs to Jalen Galloway's game. He's such an awesome confidence player. Jack McVeigh's a weapon. So much fucking fun. Uh, but that's a cool thing, right? Like Asia Cups are like really good, uh, I don't know, exposing that next level of Boomer. And it's been fucking great. Here we go. Carlos, you are going to go into it. Don't make me Google it. Yeah. You're going to have to. I can't be bothered going into the socio-political angst there. Who from this current, Benny Carland, who from this current squad makes the World Cup team once the NBA studs are eligible for selection? Probably McVeigh, probably Magnay. Dash Daniels is still a bit away. You know. What was going on there? Oh, McTray is absolutely going fucking crazy. Loving this. But from the current squad, this one, I reckon so. It's probably Jack. It's probably Jack McVeigh, maybe Jack White again. He ran a World Cup last time around, obviously. Will the Thrill. Cooks is always a fascinating one, right? Like if he fits in the squad, if he doesn't, depending on how he's playing, depending on how many illicit substances he's shoving into certain orifices. McVeigh goes bang. Oh, good. Love that. The Unabomber. Look at him go. So it's 2 or 3, I reckon, at the very least. And it wouldn't surprise me if someone like, I don't know, Davo gets in there next time, or Galloway, or just somebody in that 11, 12-man spot. But we've got so many NBA talents there that it's going to get fucking pretty light on for spots, you know what I'm saying? Koss wants a round 2. He wants some more kung fu fighting. I still reckon the Boomers missed a trick by not having Thon there. Just fucking let's go. Just have him there. No one knows what he's up to. That's a fucking goaltend. What are you doing? Anyway, just have Thon there just to scare the fucking shit out of the crowd, if nothing else. Jackson McDonald, favorite memories when Luke saved Sobe's life holding back 5 Filipinos. Luke Longley, the unheralded, holy shit. Who was that? That was Jack White who hit that 3. We're making it rain. And Rain Smith hasn't even dropped a bunch of 3s yet, which he will. That's what he does. But yeah, like Longley, big Lucian Longley, he's basically the size of 5 Filipinos. He is. So you got that big Perth fucking galoot just going, fuck off, dickheads. Amazing gear. Luke Longley, true Australian hero many times over. I love that Koss just wants it to pop off again. Koss, A, legend. B, fuck, I kind of agree with you. The thing is, now I want to know is like, who are the fighters on this team? Like, who do you not want to fuck? Like, I reckon Dave O'Hickey will fuck you up. Will the Thrill Magnay? I reckon he can go. Cookie, don't know. Jack White, don't know. How many fighters we got on this team? That's what I want to know. I kind of want to see it kick off just so we find out. It's not hard. I thought Devi, that's pretty good. I thought the Philippines coach was Doc Rivers for a second there. My favorite thing the other day is watching who did we play? I can't remember. But their coach was like, he looked like fucking Taika Waititi playing a basketball coach. It was stunning how accurate it was. It was fucking weird. Love Taika Waititi as well. Need Hickey on the floor for some fire. Yeah, I reckon Hickey'd punch on in a second. Get under there. Just get right up in there, shit. Just fucking come on. Give me the old Lele. Fucking come on. 24-8. We've got 3 minutes. Jack Mc. Oh, here we go. Come on. Don't cut away when we've got whistles fucking blowing. Ooh. A little bit of shit after the whistle. Oh, wheel the thrill. That was a good dunk. Ooh. Come on. Come on, boys. Just get a bit antsy. A little bit of shit to this. Come on. What else we got? Magno's like an albatross. Big but can't land for shit. Hits the floor on every play. Albatross. It's not bad. Jack White, what are you doing? Brutal. Anyway, Magne is a frustrating watch. He's fascinating at times because you can see the talent, right? That's the entire thing about Magne. You can just see it right there. And I kind of wish that all he did was spend his time hanging out with, like, Luke Longley, Bogut, our man Chris Anstey, just the bigs of Australian bangers. Because Magne could also just be an absolute fucking banger of the highest order. Ooh, McVeigh's twisted his ankle, has he? Whoop. Look out. How good's Harry Wessels? Ah, good on him. Oh, McVeigh, he's like, I've got no foot anymore, but I'll still shoot this three. Check it out. Yes, mate. Yes. There's Rain Smith out there. I do like that Rain Smith's gone with like the sleeve tat, the forearm sleeve. It's pretty good. Because he would be the whitest little dude in the world if he didn't. Love Rain Smith. Just saying. Got to leave room for Aussie Matty T, not make that mistake again. Matty G, you are completely correct. We need to take Matisse Tybal to every single tournament that we go to that matters. Asia Cup, love ya. But this, we can get by without Aussie Matty T. But we need Aussie Matty T at the World Cup, I'll tell you what. Justice for Soap, says Koss. Fucking A. Yeah, I'm still scarred from the Matisse non-selection, says Debbie. Fucking yes. Hickey is definitely our fighter. Love it, says Jody. Yeah, he's going to be the one who gets them to throw the first punch, and then he fucking just clocks two of them at once. Just over. Bang, 1-2, Costa Zoo. Skadoosh. Jalen wouldn't be afraid to bring the smoke, says Benny C. Yeah. Foxy also, like, he's so small. Like, you just wonder. Just those little nuggety blokes, right? Just they get in under the Rain Smith, same sort of thing. Oh, there you go, Rain. Make it rain. No, too short. 24-10. What have we got? A minute 20 left. Where's your selfies now, you dogs? You're damn right, Leighton. I just want to rack up a fucking massive score, and I'm like, fucking get them down by 50. Just really fuck them up. Rub their noses in it. See what happens. And just, I would hope that they were doing nothing but talking shit the entire time as well, right? Magne. We got some pretty good gang rebounding. 24-12, eh? 24-12, 55 seconds to go. Love hearing a bit of Gazy on this commentary, though. This is just, I don't know. Brings back the memories, man. Brings back the memories. Make him cry. That's exactly right. Like, as I was sort of saying, I don't know how you guys felt, but watching that, as it all was popping off and all this sort of shit, I was back in the States. I was still in the States at that time. And it just makes your blood boil, even still thinking about it to this day, right? Still furious. Justice for Sobes. Fucking Jesus Christ. Ever seen a person nearly get a fucking chair through the brain? Yes, once. Oh, and it drops. Dave-O. Wilbert. 26-12. That shut him up quick. That was nice. Oh, look at this. Still amazing that there's just fuck all people at this. Like, I understand sports washing, and I do not care for it. Like, do you think having the Asia Cup in Saudi Arabia is growing the game? That's all I need to know. Or is it because he did these ones? What do you reckon? Oh, fuck yes, Xavier Cooks. How good was that? Do the Philos know how to guard the perimeter? Retro Chow? No, they do not. It's also because even though we don't have a giant amount of, I don't know, Davo's not massive, Foxy's not massive, you'd think they do a pretty good job of actually slowing down our smaller guards, but they're not because they're shit. Matty G should have flown in Jingles to sit in the front row to talk a bunch of shit with Delhi sinking cans, talking shit next to him. Here's to that. I could have been there as well, just go, oi, fuckheads, what are you doing? You don't have a full fucking crowd here today, do you? I've got one Delhi and a Jingles. We're going to fuck all of yous up. Just fucking throw down out in the parking lot. It's like it's a Waverley Park in 1976. Oh, 28-12. How good's that? I do love Magnay's hair, though. If nothing else, that is just wondering. Just wonderful there. Jackson McDonald, yeah, Thon's in the process of changing alliances to South Sudan, tried to play from the Olympics, and clearance didn't come in time. Yeah, he's also, was he playing, was he in Turkey? He was somewhere over there. Al Riyadi, there you go. Huh. It's in Lebanon. Sure. Way to go, Thon. Oh, yeah, I would always take bangers. I just want, to be honest, I kind of just want to travel and hang out with Aaron Bangers Baines anyway, right? You know, he's very busy flipping houses and just hanging out because he's a legend. Uh, but yeah, I don't know. I'd like just sitting there with Bangers, Deli, and Jingles and just fucking eyeballing these Filipinos. Just you go on, do something. Do something. Go on, say something. Look at him. It's Aaron Bangers Baines. He'll fucking just fuck up the lot of yous. Anyway, I watched back in 18 and was like, what the fuck is happening? Crazy. Bring back McCurr and the fly kick. That's right, Jody. Fucking everybody was kung fu fighting. That's why we've got the fucking Karate Kid headband on. Shit, yeah. I just like, if you just get Thon there as well, God, just put the fear of fucking God in. Where's Jordan Jeremy Clarkson? Yeah, he is Filipino, isn't he? I don't know. The Asia Cup doesn't bring out your NBA stars. Let's have a look. Why wouldn't he play for Philippines? Oh, he was one of the guys rallying behind the Filipinos. And he wasn't there. He played at the World Cup. Yeah, good on him. Yeah, sure. I like that it's like, yeah, he's rooted for them. He's not fucking playing for him in this one though. Good on him. No Kai Soto, no Jordan Jeremy Clarkson. 29-12 going into the second quarter. Let's go. Clarkson also just did get traded to the Knicks, and like the Knicks aren't going to be like, yeah, now that we've got you, you should definitely go and get hurt in the fucking FIBA Asia Cup. You know what I'm saying? So, Magnay getting a 2-for-1 deal at the dog groomers. That's how I get my beard done. Larry and I fucking walk in. Yeah, one for him, one for me. Thanks, bang. I love that. Was just thinking it would be appropriate to have him play Gillis again. Fuck yes. Let's go, Chris. Look at Galloway go. He's got 10 points already. Jesus. If Magnay really wants to be a beast of a big man, he needs to grow a beard. Ben, I could not agree more. What do you call your dad without a beard? Your mum. Uh, tried that out on the boys the other day. And squid number one's like, Dad, that's not funny. I'm like, fucking, you don't know funny yet, pal. Fucking. The other one thought it was pretty good. He's like, Mum doesn't have a beard. It's like, yeah. Just let him giggle. Fucking how good's being a dad and just doing dad jokes. It's great. Yeah, Magnay needs to go like full Steven Adams. Like no one was really afraid of Steven Adams until he went full fucking Grizzly Adams, right? Magnay's a little bit too clean shaven. He looks like a barista. You can't have your centers looking like a barista. It's too much styling. It's like, give me a fucking soy mocha, flat white, half and half. What the fuck? You know, 31-17, they just hit a 3. Here comes the big boss. It's good to see him out there. Oh, here we go. Move it around. Whoop. Good shot. 12 points. She'll be right. She'll be right. Brownlee's got 8 already in his 11 minutes. Not a giant surprise. Tim Cone is their coach. Sure. Not bad. What else we got? Clarkson just traded. That's right, Chris. Yeah, he got traded, so they wouldn't risk him out there for that. Thank you for coming. Gingers do have souls. Thanks, Sid. How did I confirm that we do have souls? Why? Just because I can know what I'm saying. But Cooks is taking orders and Magnay fluffing the milk. They do have a lot of headbands in this fucking team, don't they? I don't know. Cooks is handsome. I'm not going to say a bad word about Xavier Cooks, fellow Ballarat boy. His dad was a fucking Ballarat minor legend. Love that. Yeah, but Cooks can probably sort you out with anything else, you know what I'm saying? He's certainly taking orders. Oh, jeez. Magnate doodle haircut. Scotty B! Hashtag Dad Straya. There's a man who's going through his Dad Strayas as well. Jesus. Yeah, Dad Straya. Look, I had we had 2 weeks up in Queensland. It was fucking amazing. The Dad Straya was like fucking pretty hardcore. It's like, is that your old man with his gut out, beard out, fucking Hawaiian shirt, shorts, thongs for 2 weeks straight? You better fucking believe it. Hashtag Dad Straya. I had a great time. What the fuck is going on up in Queensland though? We're in Airlie Beach. It was awesome. Going to the Whitsundays. Bang. Oh, there's a foul there. Come on. Thank you. Galloway. You're sort of just hanging out. It's a great time. Whitsundays. Beautiful. Good food, good booze, had a great time. Kids had a fucking amazing time. There's a big 4 adventure park up there with 15 water slides. They had the best fucking time a fucking 6-year-old and 2-year-old could ever had. Squids went absolutely fucking crazy. It was awesome. And then there was a giant fucking snake came out from under the house. You're like, Jesus. You know, what are you doing up in Queensland? It's just a bit much. Anyway, hashtag Dad Straya. It was good times. Just tuckering him out. I don't know who had more fun on the water slides, them or me. The 2-year-old can't swim properly yet, so he's sort of bobbing around in the big pool with him. He's just like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Having a great time. I'm drinking, pretty heavily. It's great. Oh, here we go. Was it 33-19? It'd be nice to get a stop here. Magnay on the perimeter. They threw up a prayer. Don't know if you should be shooting over, like when you're 5'2". I don't know if it's great basketball to be trying to shoot over the bloke who's like 6'11". How good was that? To the rack, Wilbert Hickey. Hickey, says Devi. You beauty. Sydney Sea Kings, you on the NBL Supercoach pod this season? I do not know. I know they're finalising a bunch of the NBL Supercoach stuff, but we'll find out. NFL Supercoach, however, that is going to be a fucking rip snorter. I'm just going to do a bunch of shit for that myself anyway. Can't wait. NFL Straya back next week. Hell yeah. But the NBL stuff, I'm going to be right into it this season as well, doing extra shit too. So should be right. Looking forward to it. Hickey. God, he was good. Oh, Cooks. Whoop, whoop, wee. 35-19. 6.5 to go. Just scooching ahead off the scoreboard there because nothing's changed. What do we got? One-time bet. Sure. Let's go. You better believe it. Hickstar. Yeah, I don't know. It's like all the Supercoach stuff is very fun and really awesome. The NBL one last year was fucking amazing. I had so much fun doing that. Galloway. Oh, Cooks. Yeah, beauty. Whoops. Better update this one. Cooks. Just even like the haircuts of this Australian team, I kind of like it because you've got like, Jack White. You could set a fucking watch to his haircut, right? Then you got Will the Thrill Magnay on the other end. You've got Galloway. You've got Dash Daniels. You got Josh Bannon there. You've got Harry Vessels, who looks like a fucking Lego man. Love that. And McVeigh, who doesn't want to go full like millennial fucking poodle hair, broccoli haircut because there's not as much of it there as he kind of needs. But he's kind of edging towards it with a kind of half cool haircut. Don't mind it. We've got a good mix. Don't mind this. Here we go. Oh, shit. Another 3. 35-22. Cambao. Here we go. Chris Brown. Have you watched the TJAS stream with Mitch Creek guest starring? No. I have not. Ooh. Might have to have a look at that one. Let's put in a reminder to go check that out. Lyndon, love me a bit of Vessels. Hello. Diplomatic immunity. Heavy Vessels. Vancouver Bandits. Fuck yes. Cricky. He rocks. To a degree. So where's he gone? Ooh. He's going to the Romania. As of a couple of weeks ago. Good on him. That's pretty fun. Yeah, I'll have to get around the TJAS one. It's pretty fun. Let's do it. Love the headband, Jim. Bring back Thon. Thanks, Stats Man. This bloke gets himself a girlfriend, then suddenly he's on the internet talking shit about headbands. Thanks, Statsman. Here we go. What's Paddy doing next season? Hanging the fuck out in Hawaii. I don't know. Bang. There you go. Vessels. Good pass from McVeigh. 39-22 at that one. What do we got? The actual score is still that. Not much is going on. Philippines trying to start the next brawl with that foul. Yeah, there's a bit of fuckery going on. A little bit of shit to this one. Let's go. Rain Smith or Dave O'Hickey will start the fucking punch on. Just those little fellas. Just get under their fucking skin. Foxy maybe as well. Shout out to huge ass. TJAS. Love him. What else we got? Hickey starting to fire. He's good. Hickey for that. Oh, what a block. Hickey on that Hawks run. Because I was at a couple of those NBL finals games, right? Just, I fucking paid for the tickets. Come on. And I think I took the squid to one of them, and he was completely like we went to a couple of throughout the final series, and the Phoenix, what we're in the first round, whatever. But yeah, the actual finals itself, fuck, god damn, just a different type of intensity coming from that bloke. I love it. 41-25. They hit another three. Yumbow. What else we got? 41-25. What do we got? 2 minutes 30 left. Has the necessary mongrel to take half the time if he gets heated. There's no low key about it. That's high key. He will have a fucking crack. I do like that Adam Capone gets this sort of, not wildly crazy fucking psycho important. Also has like a bunch of the good young Australian players to ease his way into the boomering coaching. It's kind of nice. Come on. Be nice if Rain Smith hit a shot. 0 for 2 so far. Ooh, I like that the FIBA. Also, love that the FIBA refs don't call all the bullshit ticky tack fouls you see in the in my beloved NBA. I don't know, but Capone as well. He just doesn't. There's not enough striking presence on that sideline. Like he's a bit too cool. Like at least with Gorge, even going back to his younger days, that dude was a firebrand, right? Capone's like a little bit too chill. I want to see some screaming. He looks too svelte as well. Like he's got cool shoes. He's in a polo. He looks like a fucking PE teacher. Like I want somebody who might fight the rest of the other team. That's what I want. Like Lemanis, I was never wildly convinced, but he kind of did also look like could he might have thrill killed hookers. Like you just don't know. He had that kind of look about him. You never drifters. I don't know. Capone though, just looks like an accountant. I'll tell you what, like someone like Quinn Snyder, having like a distinct look about you makes a big difference in your career, right? Always 20 points up, not stressful. Yeah, it's kind of nice, isn't it? These are the good ones. Like I fucking when I even thought about this today, someone asked me, "Hey Jimmy, you doing a live stream for the Philippines Australia game?" I'm like, "Fuck, I didn't even think about that. I probably should and have a couple of tins and try to start some fights." Yeah, fucking yeah. Start wailing on fucking dudes with a chair. But yeah, it's very chill compared to a lot of the other streams that we've done, isn't it? Miss Luke Longley looming over the bench. Yeah. Having Longley and Bogues and sort of those other dudes sort of around the teams at times, God, it makes a difference. But for the Asia Cup, you can kind of see why they've just gone a little bit like, well, let Capone do his own thing, have his own sort of coaching staff. Off we go. Capone can throw hands if need be. He's no Rob Beveridge, though. Let's fucking go. I like that. He's got the Crom power stance working, though. Yeah. That's not bad. Jesus. Philippines coach, fucking, yeah. Sure. Boys, you're getting your heads kicked in. Ooh. So we are shooting 47% from the floor and 46% from three. I'm no math magician, but that's pretty fucking good. Also, 7 offensive rebounds so far because we're a foot taller than fucking all of them. Philippines, meanwhile, are shooting 27% from the floor and 26% from three. So, yeah. And I feel like this has come after we've just sort of missed a bunch of shots as well. 43-25 minutes go. How many threes have we've hit? Holy shit, 7 of 15 threes. Not bad. Not bad. Good size. Oh, Vickerman in 40 would be brawlers. Yeah, Vickerman's there, isn't he? Oh, good shot. Nice three. Who's that? Dwight Ramos. And one. Cookie. Let's go. Yeah, Vickerman's like a badger. Off he goes. Get Joey right on the stuff. Fucking yeah. I feel like you just need like a little bit of intimidation factor about your staff, don't you? Like, if you think about all the teams that we've played in the Olympics and when you're watching FIBA and Olympics and stuff like that, how the fuck Serbia don't just have Jokic's brothers as assistant coaches just to fucking scare the shit? Or, to be honest, they could just sit them behind the opposition bench and scare the fuck out of them. Like, did you see Strakinia? He looks like the bloke from fucking Street Fighter. It's awesome. Fuck yes. What's that dude from Street Fighter's name? Street Fighter, Russian. Zangief. Fuck yes. He looks exactly like him. It's terrifying. And this is it. Intimidation for, oh, bang, Will the thrill. What an awesome way to end the half. Just cutting through the paint, diving through, poodle hair flying. He's too clean shaven, though. Look at him. Here's the trick, though. It's because he still looks really young. And because I look old as fuck, if I grow a beard, it's like I've plateaued. But Will the Thrill's like, no, folks, I'm still like in my 20s. So look, I'll get rid of the scruff and I'll look super young. Not a bad idea. Will the Thrill. So what do we got? 48-28 at the half. That was fun. Out rebounded them, did everything. We had more turnovers than them. The Boomers end up shooting 50% from the floor then, 52% from the field on twos at least, and 46% from three. Not bloody bad, bro. Not bloody bad. Heard anything on the Boomer Kyrie for LA? I did a video. I did the subscriber only show the other day, ranking. And yeah, so you can subscribe to NBA Straya obviously with all just the free shit. But we also have the Buy Me a Coffee, right? And if you join the Dead Set Legends Club over at Buy Me a Coffee, which is in the social links and shit, you do get an exclusive show each month, which is just like a sort of standalone thing. And I was ranking all the Australian rings from the NBA, right? So every ring that we've won, ranking it. And Kyrie was the weird one because you're like, do we count him? And I'm still just like, nah. And then I pointed out in the video, he represented Team USA in international basketball. And here's a bunch of fucking photos with him playing for Team USA at like Olympics and World Cups and shit. So I'm kind of like, fuck it. I'm not going to rank him and that 2016 Cavs ring in the Australian rings. Even though he was born here, you're out there repping Team USA, get fucked. Now, that said, Boomer Kyrie for LA. It'd be his like last gasp kind of approach as well. He'd be pretty fucking old at that point, right? Because he's what, 34? I want to say. Let's have a look. Oops. Kyrie Irving is 33. So he'll be 34 this coming season in the NBA. Give him a couple more years. It's like suddenly you got a 36-year-old point guard and you're like, yeah, I feel like we might have better options. And to go back to the Josh Giddey point from the very start of the show, what the fuck is going on there is the big question. And the answer is no one can pay him. So Chicago are fucking him. Right? That's the be all and end all of the story because no other team can offer him a big fucking contract because no one's got cap space. So the Bulls are the only ones who can actually do that. And they know that. So they're like, how about you take what we offer? The thing that he can do is just play on the qualifying offer for this year and then become an unrestricted free agent next year when there's a bunch more cap space. It's risky. I don't know if he'll do that. I wonder if they'll meet somewhere in the middle, but still, it's all a bit fucky. Yeah, so I'd prefer Josh Giddey than 36-year-old Kyrie coming off another ACL, maybe in LA. I don't know. But there's been nothing else going on there anyway. He'll be rehabbing and coming back from his injury maybe at some point next year. Who knows? Go, Mr. Cooper back there. How good is the Mr. Cooper picture? I fucking love that one. What else we got there? Got the Bronx 12-inch set. We've got a couple of the Delhi ones. We've got the Gazy ponies. We've got a signed sporting ball. Oh, actually, I should have got the Boomers one down for this one, shouldn't I? Better get that. Here we go. There we go. Got the boys. It's a bit nicer. That's the limited edition Boomers ball where you've got Delhi, Paddy, Bogues, Jingles, and Bangers. One of the great pieces of memorabilia I've got in the NBA Straya studio. Love it. What else have we got? Some signed Patty Mills cards up there. Obviously got the Patty Mills jersey, Ben Simmons bobblehead, Chris Anstey's book. Got the cutout deli behind me. I bought that the day before we went into lockdown for COVID. Fanged down to Geelong. Facebook Marketplace, you ripper. $50 later, fanged back up. Ring, ding, 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 ding. Had a great time. No Boomer Kyrie, says Juice Lover. Yeah, look, I'm just not convinced. Anyway. Didn't Thon not play for South Sudan because he played for Australia? Same, isn't it? Basically, yeah. And like that's why he wasn't able to play for South Sudan. Like these things take time, obviously, with the repping stuff and getting FIBA to a seed to it, all that sort of shit. And it's just a bit of a pain in the ass. I reckon it'd be fucking crazy. Maybe we get Nate Jawai as an assistant coach purely for intimidation and security purposes. What is he? The fucking bruiser from Bamaga. Fuck yes. Love Outback Shack. Played his last game, didn't he? In the Indigenous All-Stars game. Love me some Nate Jawai. Hell yeah. It's hard to get FIBA to play ball with changing countries. Yeah, it is. And so it should be. Right? Like Kyrie fucked up by going, no, I want to play for Team USA. He was born in Melbourne. His dad was playing for Bulleen. And boom. You go, I want to be Team USA. And they're like, you're super talented, of course. Mate, you had your chance to play for Australia back then, and you fucked it. Giddy will be Hayward in Utah 2.0 gone as soon as possible. It's always tricky with restricted free agency, right? Remember when Gordon Hayward signed that big contract, restricted free agency, basically the offer sheet with Charlotte, forcing Utah to pay him. And then the bad blood there was just not great. But at the same time, we've got to stop thinking that Chicago is an organization that knows what the fuck they're doing and isn't just a bag of dicks in a pillowcase. That's what the Bulls are. Ownership is fucked. The entire organization's fucked. Fuck them. The cool thing is they're the Chicago Bulls, right? But they've just mismanaged this entire fucking situation. Ever since Derrick Rose did his knee, that team has been fucked beyond belief. Can't get out of their own way. Happy just to accede into mediocrity purely because Reinsdorf is happy to cash 2 extra checks per year because he made the playoffs with the plan. Bunch of fucking bellends. Anyway, halftime question. Jim says, Matty G, I might have a chance to go to the Xmas Day game with the Timberwolves. Do you think I could get Jingles to sign an NBA Straya t-shirt? If this is your roundabout way of asking if you can have a t-shirt, Matty, if you can get Jingles to sign it, then yeah, I won't chase you down for the cash. But that'd be amazing. I actually think you can see it in this camera shot. There is a signed Jingles jersey next to Delhi. The beautiful Utah. Ooh, should I just move the camera? Jim, you can move the camera. It's fine, man. That one up there. There you go. We can't really. I'm just too close to it now. But there, that's fucking beautiful. The camera's just going to fall over. Yeah, she'll be right. But yeah, fuck. Hey, Matty. If he's there, going to go, NBA Straya, come on. He's been on the show. I fucking love him. All the RFAs are getting fucked over should get together and complain to the PA. That's the problem, Debbie. All the restricted free agents are getting fucked over because the Players Association is dumb as a fucking bag of bricks surrounded by a bag of dicks. Like it is. The NBA's Players Association is so fucking toothless now. They're just like, yes, sir, may I please have another? Because they're all getting paid so much fucking money, it doesn't matter anymore, right? And then every so often, a couple of people get fucked, and they don't care because like everyone's making 40 million bucks a year if they're like kind of decent for a little bit, and then suddenly Josh Giddey and Jonathan Kuminga can't make a fucking dime. It's weird. Don't know if winning an Olympic gold medal could be classed as a fuck up. Yeah, look, he did win Olympic gold, did Kyrie. He's fine. But you can't then come crying to Australia because the US don't want you anymore, right? Because he tried out last time. They're like, nah, we're good. Fuck off, idiot. And he's like, well, I'll go play for Australia then. And everyone's like, all right. And I just don't like that fucking, I don't want the sloppy seconds. Just can't do it. I'm sorry, Kyrie. I'm sorry. Because he won a gold at the 14 World Cup and 16 Olympics. So, yeah. Yeah, Kyrie had his chance. He can go get fucked, says Lyndon. Absolutely. Chicago, can't we just pay a starting point game to start it? Same as our third big. This is the most one of the most frustrating parts about the Chicago Giddy thing is that they saw the little bit like there's like this much potential in Patch Williams, who is a giant fucking spud. And he's fucking shit. And they paid him a boatload. Gids is out there fucking doing Magic Johnson shit and he's 22. And they're like, nah, I reckon we can nickel and dime you. Fuck ya. It's bullshit. Let's have a pillow fight. Fuck yes. Oh. Looking forward to seeing Shackton a fool down under with JaVale McGee. That's going to be weird. Like that bloke was like cooked 5 years ago. Serviceable in that Denver championship run, right? He was on that team, I think. Because he won with the Warriors. Did he win that one with the Lakers or not? Oh, no, he was on the Nuggets for only the 1 year. Oh, yeah. What am I talking about? Think about DeAndre Jordan. Jesus. A couple of titles on Golden State. One with the Lakers in 20. But yeah, he's been cooked for ages. Played good in Puerto Rico this year. Sick. I agree that the Players Association allowed the situation, but unfortunately it can't also be fixed without them making it a priority. This is true. I think a lot of it, though, what the Players Association need to figure out, and restricted free agency essentially is meant to sort of allow you to keep your players. This year, however, because the rest of the team sort of fucked it to a degree where none of them had cap space, the cap came in a little bit lower. Was that for Nick? No, it was in 2 years' time, projected at like 7%. Essentially, because they'd all sort of spent like drunken sailors going, the cap keeps going up, we're laughing. This year, they all sort of fucked around and found out. And the Players Association sort of sitting there going, restricted free agency, because everything is so constrained by the cap, right? So when you talk about restricted free agency, if you're over a certain point of the cap, you can't be offering, obviously, players money if you don't have the space to pay that player, which is kind of bullshit, really, because when you've got teams in the second apron, money's just fucking pointless at that point. So it does need to be tweaked because you're seeing Kuminga get fucked. Was it Q Grimes as well? And Gids, it sucks. I hate it. Anti-Australian bias, I'm telling you, Matty G, you are not fucking wrong. It is classic anti-Australian bias. The dude turned into Magic Johnson 2.0 down the stretch of that fucking season because they went, hang on a second, Zach LaVine's shit. Let's trade him for one player. Two players, wasn't it? I still can't believe they got 0 draft picks back from like all their dudes that they traded. Amazing stuff by the Bulls. Again, as I said, a bag of dicks in a pillowcase. That's what they are. McGee got a gold as well. Holy shit. He did, which is amazing. Does Galloway get a two-way after this tournament? His numbers have been good. Probably not. I think Galloway's at least like a known quantity to a degree. And it sort of feels most of the teams have actually sort of used their two ways on guys that they had in summer league and stuff like that. Um, but I mean, it sort of depends on how well he fucking plays because he's been awesome, right? So I don't know because it was on a two-way with the Bucks a couple of years ago. But anyway, see how we go. Let's bloody go, Jalen Galloway. He's a weapon. God, he's good. Anyway. Oh, and Cam Thomas, Chris Brown. That's a good call. Cam Thomas is a weird. It's actually pretty similar to like the Josh Giddey spot, right? And Kuminga, I guess, to a degree. Three very individual cases where Cam Thomas, it does feel like empty stats a lot of the time. Just a pure fucking bucket getter. The weird thing is the Nets have cap space and they're just like, we'll get you down to a number that we like. Kuminga kind of, a round peg in a square hole there in Golden State, but he's kind of up against it. And then Gids, fucking clearly talented, defensively is just like, hunted, but his three-point shot came along heaps in the second half of the year, put up incredible numbers, was awesome. Just a weird situation, isn't it? Yeah, Grimes is one of them as well. Surprised McVay isn't in the NBA. Yeah, I thought he'd make it onto Atlanta because watching some of that summer league stuff, he looked he looked like just bigger. And he still looks bigger at this point. But at the same time, he's playing the Philippines. So I would look big out there. But it was like he and Jack White for the Hawks summer league team. Sort of figured one of them at least cop on, and a bit of a strange one. Bring Galloway to the Wildcats, give him the starting spot. Holy shit. Oh, shit. And one. Bloke's got a 5 head on him. Interesting. Anyway. Atlanta already had their two-way signed, yeah. They basically were just sort of kicking their tires on their dudes, right? And you were just kind of like, come on, give us something. Juice Lover says Jack White's overrated. Brutal. Here we go, Foxy. Ooh. Oh, Cooks. Not bad. Got a bit of a pep in his step. I'll settle down there. Come on. What else we got up there? Yeah, I don't know who's got two ways left. I'd have to actually go through it. Oh, shit. Now they're hitting threes. Oh, no, those are two. Ramos. This is closer than I like. I want to see the Boomers go full Bonnie Blue on them. That's pretty good. Jesus. Hey, there we go. Foxy. JaVale McGee. Does Rocco get any court time in Minnesota? I'd be surprised if he does this year. Watching him from the Bull A last year didn't inspire too much. It's like 100% like a development kind of spot, right? Go play with Minnesota's G League affiliate? Is that Iowa or is that fucking Wisconsin Herd? No, Wisconsin Herd's definitely Milwaukee. Foxy, let's go. Iowa Wolves, that's who it is, yeah. I think he'll be spending a lot of time playing G League gear this year. But yeah, the Jack McVay thing is kind of weird, right? Like, sort of has always shown that he can step up, hit shots. He can defend passably. You sort of figured, like, Has a 3 points. Oh, Cooks. Bang. Uh, as a sort of 3.3 and D-ish kind of dude, get a little bit of a run. Like, you look at some of the folks that, like, I don't know, the Wolves went not the Wolves, the Grizzlies and the fucking Nets went through last year. It was fucking horrible. Get McVay out there. Even, whoa, bang. Jalen Galloway again, was it? Holy shit. Might play himself into the NBA at this rate. Fuck me. Been trying to think of what Magnay reminds me of someone who called themselves a mixologist in 2008. I bartended with some of those motherfuckers too. I was never a mixologist, just saying. But yeah, he definitely, yeah, he'd call himself a mixologist and cheat on his girlfriend. That's what Will the Thrill Magnay looks like. Lovely dude though. Watching the Bull A didn't inspire anything. Full stop. Yeah, watch. That would break your heart. The Brisbane Bull A, didn't they? Jesus, that was a rough one last year. Rough as guts. Tyrell Harrison. I'm excited to see. Oh, Will the Thrill drops it in. Yobioti, 61-35. Feeling good, feeling great. Tyrell Harrison got out there for the Summer League as well. Excited to see a bit more of him this year. He's fun. McVay now is the quickest release in the NBL. He's fucking a weapon. I'm still stunned by that Jack Jumpers fucking title. Like, that run that he went on was just all time. Some of the shots, are you fucking kidding? Absurd gear. What do you reckon? Should we start NBA Straya this year as well? Oh, Cooks just got blocked by the rim. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Lockie in Chicago. That's a fun one. I don't know about Lockie for the simple fact that, like, Chicago again sort of don't know their ass from their elbow, right? And like their big rotation, but that's it. Like, he might actually get a little bit of run because their big rotation is just kind of shit. Whereas at least the bigs for Rocco to get any sort of run this year, it'd have to be like a Rudy Gobert injury. Who was their other dude? Berengay, he'd have to get injured as well. The dude they just drafted, Naz Reid's out there. Like, they've got a lot of depth. The Bulls, like, their bigs is like Vooch, their dude, Noah Essengay that they drafted. There's another fucking Filipino 3. 19 points. But it's like, other than that, it's like Zach Collins, Jalen Smith. So Lucky Olbrick might actually get a little bit more, right? Yes, NBL Straya, says Scott Baxter. Yeah, so that was the thing. What do you reckon? Should we do NBL Straya? I'm thinking about doing it once a week. See how we go. Please do NBL, Jimmy, the most watchable league in the world. It really is. I really enjoy it. Best thing about getting Jack to the Snakes is we already know he can hit clutch shots from our logo. I'll pay that. Fuck yes. In Chicago, they did play him at the 4, right? But that's kind of the thing. They've also got, it's kind of a strange one because they don't, like, they've got Essengay, they've got Jalen Smith. Obviously, Vooch has always been a bit of a mix and match, but just a fucking strange one. The Chicago fans all say their two-way guys never get a go. Yeah, that's also a bit fucking true. Like, their entire roster last year was so fucking strange. Who else they got there? How does Lockie Olbrick not have a photo up yet? What are we doing? Oh, no, Essengay doesn't either. Yeah, because you got Booz Ellis who can play the 3, the 4 as well. You got Zach Collins. You got Essengay. They picked up Okoro and the Lonzo Ball. So fucking strange. Patch plays the 4. Jalen Smith. Yeah, it's a bit tough. See what happens. Magnate channeling Nice Pool from Deadpool and Wolverine. I fucking love Nice Pool. That was some good stuff. I was so delighted by how much I enjoyed Deadpool and Wolverine. And not in like the sort of, oh, chuckle, 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 fuck kind of way. It was just very fucking fun. It was great. I also nailed the spot where I sat in the cinema for that one, like right up the front. But it was like pretty big cinema, and the walkway was just behind us, but there was no one in front of us. It was fucking incredible. Like we're on row D or row E. Fucking perfect. Anyway, we'd like to see Dash get some quality burn time in a game like this. We're up by 21, 4.5 minutes to go. If it gets up to 28, 30, then you can throw Dash out there and let him have a bit of a run around. Fuck yes. Put Henny on. Henschel got out there for a little bit, didn't he? It's always weird with Henschel because you're just like, who's the one with the silly hair? Is it West? Is it Vessels or is it Henschel? They look like a Lego man. Oh, I love a good hype-based Filipino fan. That's great. It's like, you know how much time on the internet that guy spent talking about Kai Soto being better than Shaq. Love that. There we go. They are the most miserable fan base. The poor Bulls. He's now known as that guy on Furphy's poster. Oh, Essengay, that's right. He got. Yeah, he's got to retire after that. What is he doing? Patch doesn't play the floor. He spuds the floor up big time. He is so fucking bad, Patch. Davo gets blocked. Brutal. 63-44. The Filipino crowd goes wild. Yeah, Dash and Josh Bannon, the only ones who haven't gotten out there. It's always weird though, I think, with the FIBA roster rules, right? Do you play 12 deep? Oh, that's a fucking bad turnover. What are you doing? Oh, good. Good hustle. Good defense. Looking like you're about to break into case, huh? Well, the first train, last train out of Sydney is almost. I can't do the Jimmy Barnes voice anymore without fucking up my voice. Yeah. Fucking love Chisel. Really, Jim? You love Chisel? Yes. Blake runs NBA and NFL Straya. Jack White for a three. Bang. Not bad. Good size. Back up 22. That's nice, isn't it? Jody's definitely waiting for Dash. I think they're dressed. Yeah, they're dressed. You can see them there on the sideline. They've definitely got the T-shirts on, don't they? Bannon and Dash. So maybe not. Always a bit odd. Ooh, vicious rebounding. Hits a nice two to pull it back to 20. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Jack White for three. Tough one. What's in the cup tonight, Jim? What do we have? This was the Bodrigi Hazy Pale, this one. And it has all gone. I'm going to Dillinger Escape Plan tomorrow at the Northcote Theatre. And I was there the other night for Pup, who I fucking love, band from Canada. And I'll tell you what, got around a few. What do we have? Fuck, what was the beer? Anyway, ended up deleting a bunch of the Bolter XPAs at the theatre, the Northcote Theatre, which is the venue for the gig. It was awesome. Woke up with just like a fucking one of the worst hangovers I had in ages. It was crazy. But anyway, the Bodriggies have gone down good. Rain Smith hasn't hit a shot yet. Dave-O, he loves that leaner, doesn't he? Coming around off the elbow, bang. Yeah. What else did I do? I can't remember. Because I took the kids to the fucking monster trucks on Saturday, which was fucking awesome. The Hot Wheels monster trucks. Fucking lost it. So fucking loud. Took me back to going to see the NASCARs and the Oscars and shit with the old man. Awesome. Fucking just latent petrol head over here. But the monster trucks, you see the motocross shit. It was fucking sick. Kids losing their minds, having a great time. And then went to the Gold Coast Blues game that night as well. And just like too many tins. So maybe the hangover on Monday after going out Sunday night as well was just like cumulative. Jesus. But anyway, so Thursday, going to see Dillinger Escape Plan. Can't fucking wait for this one. Northcote Theatre. It's going to be great. But it also involves us doing the NFL Straya annual meeting where Gaz and I sit there, drink a bunch of beers, and just go, so we'll just do the show. And we just go, yes. Now, this year, we've got NFL Supercoach that we're going to do. So it's going to be fucking crazy and good. Can't wait. Rain Smith, come on. He's got to hit a shot. It's killing me. 0 of 3. At least we'll finish with 10 players on the court this time. You're goddamn right. Well, there is still a fourth quarter for them to have a sook and start fucking some shit. So, I don't know. It makes a bit of a difference, though, playing elsewhere, doesn't it? Jeddah. Wasn't that the place in Rogue One where Saw Gerrera's rebels were holed up? That was Jeddah, wasn't it? Am I just making that up? Who are the other Star Wars nerds out there? I think that's right. Anyway. Whoa, shit. I'm on delay. Fix it, Jim. Fix it. Oh, good defense. Good recovery there from McVeigh. Not bad. Women's Soccer Asian Cup. Australia versus Team of Less starting in a second screen. Interesting. Hell yeah. Jeddah also has an F1 race. Yes. That's a good shout. Ooh, that's a foul. Yeah, sure. Sure. Leading scorer still Jalen Galloway. The Kings get richer. Get the fuck out of here. Who we got? So Vessels, Rain Smith. Get Vessels out there again. That's Henschel there, isn't it? Yeah. 21. On your Benny. It's good to see what was it? So before the Olympics last year, sort of hanging out at the Boomers training camp, and you're sort of watching them have a couple of the other dudes, like Tui was there, Henschel and stuff. It was awesome. And sort of watching them sort of just like learn on the fly. Like Rocco was there as well. It was like Rocco, Alex Tui, and Henschel. And just sort of in the Boomers training camp. It was fucking awesome just watching them scrimmage and shit with the old fellas and kind of like learn everything, young fella. Learn everything. Join late, Jim, says Brad Scott. Where's the Filipino Wemby? Kai Soto. Well, he's hurt his knee. So apparently he didn't go. So a bit of a shame. Hey, Dash is out there. That's awesome. Hooray. God, it's funny how his hair's exactly like his brother's. Cookie. Bang. 2 for 2. Dash. That's right, Debbie. Good to see him out there. 69. Nice. To 47. What do we got? 30 seconds left. Ugh. Don't like this. Juice lover. Aussies are playing scrappy hero ball. Whoop. Kiambao. He has hit another 3. He's hit 4 threes. That's fucking sick. 69. Nice to 50. Oh, Cooks just misses the putback. Tough one. 69-50 at the 3/4 points. It's not a giant blowout, is it? I wouldn't mind seeing the 50-point just fucking shellacking, but here we are. Ben Carlin points out Cooks has clearly been working on his free throws. He has. Don't mind that. Yeah, Scotty B. Kings have been interesting to watch this year. They will. They feel loaded. I do like so people have been flipping their fucking lid about like the jack jumpers and cans and stuff. Obviously, Adelaide's got Bryce. I don't know. Is anyone else worried about the Wildcats? Yeesh. But the Kings look awesome. United's got no one big that's any good. They got a million guards. The Phoenix just kind of talk about whelmed. Holy shit. Cook's clearly been working his free throws. 19 points isn't enough of a lead against a team like this. Yeah. I wouldn't mind kicking the fuck out of him by 50. Paul Arnie says agree. I'll pay that. Doesn't matter to what it was, but I'll pay it. I'll take it every time. Here we go, Jody. You know what? I'm kind of excited for the World Cup and how much depth our Boomer team has. It's exciting time for Oz B-Ball. You're not fucking wrong, Jody. It is the best. I think I've made the point before on the show that like the sort of the way it compacts on top of it is like the talent just almost begets more talent, and it's really exciting to watch it. I'm gonna go get some more get another drink. I'll be back. Cat's got JLA and still an import point guard to sign. They do, right? So I'm sort of just like, what's going on? Matty G. All right, I'll be back in 1 sec. Fuck yes. Hey, there he is. The Wildcats are good without Cotton, in my opinion. They beat Illawarra without him. It is a weird one, though, because, hey, there's an Aussie fan. They found the one dude. We scored straight out of the break. You'd love that. 71-50. Oh, in and out for the Filipinos. The Gilas. Oh, shit. Is that a 3? We should start swinging. Fuck him. Campbell. Got another one. Sounded like he was having a flashback. The 69. Firth's little sister in an under 23 game against Timor-Leste. Let's go. Matty G like that one. That's good. Yeah, NBA Straya is going to be interesting and fun. Oh, bit shit. Yeah, it's weird because like I feel like the Melbourne teams, you know, Vic Bias, there's always like fucking plenty of hype and shit. Worried about Phoenix. Worried about the lack of size for United. The Breakers are just like a fucking afterthought. I don't know, it's a bit of a weird one. Jack jumpers, as I said, pretty hypey. Cans, super hypey. But again, pretty similar to last year, right? I feel like everyone can fucking beat anybody on their day. It's crazy good. Love a bit of parity in the NBL. Ooh, cookie. 71-53. Just work the ball around. That's nice. Get it to McVeigh. In. Off he goes. Davo. Steps around. 3. Miss. Cooks. Rebound. Bang. Galloway on the perimeter. McVeigh. Whoop. Gives him the old jab step. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. He's driving past him. Pops it up. Mid-range jumper. Boom. A lot of work for 2 points that was. Jesus. 73-53. 7.5 minutes to go. It was very, very, very nice. Is anyone expected to trouble the Boomers in this tournament? I mean, the short answer is not really. But, like, it was crazy to see Japan get fucking smoked by Lebanon. And you're like, all right, Jesus. So what happens now? China. I mean, we kicked you might remember they played the games against them pre-Olympics last year and just fucking smashed them. So, I don't know. You've got Iran and Chinese Taipei, aka Taiwan, in the other two quarters. So I don't know. Lebanon were pretty fucking decent when they kicked the shit out of Japan. So I don't know, but probably not. We know United is the main character in the NBL. Oh, so much Vic bias, Debbie. It is pretty funny. United just signed a centre from the Iowa Wolves, didn't they? Who was their dude that they got? Fuck. Barely paying attention. They're certainly not very deep at the big position, are they? Oh, Jesse Edwards, yeah. Yeah. He'll be right. Yeah, because they got Krislovic, they got Finn Delaney and Kyle Bowen. Just a bit of a rough one. Kings rules, except when the Falcons played in the 90s. Nui. Woohoo. Fuck yes. How good the Newcastle Falcons. Always loved, obviously, with the, what was it? Illawarra when they won the title, right? So you had Damon Lowry. Love that team. Falcons, West Sydney Razorbacks. Love that fucking era. It's crazy. It's also crazy to sort of think about how we used to watch it. And like, I don't know. Had I moved out of home at that point? I can't remember. Just fucking nuts though. Got to get the NBL on free to air properly, don't we? But yeah, Matt Walsh, I don't think we're going to get too troubled in this. China, Lebanon. The thing is, our talent's pretty good. We've got some pretty good players. You just want to see them really fucking execute properly and do it properly, you know? Has anyone shot the magic number yet? That's a good question. Vessels. Still up 22. It's 75-53. He's shooting free throws. Off he goes. How are those shooting numbers? Only one Australian's actually taken 11 shots, and it's Jack McVeigh. He's hit 5 of them. So we don't get to play the fancy drop. Anyway. Storms in Perth, so lost the game. Oh, no. Danderhill stay healthy. Stacked rosters everywhere. Had our shit go with injuries last year. Feeling bullish in far north Queensland. Ben, don't mind that. It's an interesting roster. Very interesting. I went to a lot of Razorbacks and Kings games back in the day, says Scotty B. Fuck yes. I remember going to like what was it, Razorbacks? Fuck, I can't remember. I remember seeing the Titans a couple of times down here. A couple of Dragons games later on too. Bringing the Ballarat Miners live from the Minor Dome. Fuck yes. The hallowed fucking birthplace of all things good in basketball. The Minor Dome. Nowhere colder on this planet, I swear to God. 75-55. Oh, fucking Philippines just can't hit a shot. Leaving everything short. Scrappy defense by the Aussies, but wow. Philippines are now currently shooting 31%. Better than 27 before. Half the teams are in the NBL one now, like the Bearcats. Interesting. Bang, 77-55. I do get every so often I get, oh, Jim, should we bring back the Super Cats? I'm like, I fucking love Geelong. Interesting. But I swear to God, Sydney's got to get the second team before anything else. Broadmeadows basketball stadium with the Falcons, so good. Loved watching them. Awesome basketball. Fuck yes. Oh, drive into the teeth of the defense. Got stopped. Here we go. Whoa. Just thought that was pretty good defense. Foxy. Bang. We wouldn't have Cooley without it, Jim. Cookie, yeah. I was going to say, the Minor Dome brought us a lot. Eric Cooks, Xavier Cooks, Damon Lowry. I reckon Hools went through there as well. Plenty of people went through the Minor Dome. Fuck yeah. Yeah, Eric Cooks. Did he win a title as well? I can't remember. I reckon he might have. No, he didn't. Tough one. Yeah. They won it the year after he left. Cookie. Singapore Slingers. Wasn't that, there was like a half story about that. Bang. You know all the dumb fuckery about the Hawks owner, right? The fucking weird yank. Being like, yeah, fucking Larry's fucked up this league. It's like, dude, this league was dead. What are you talking about? And they're like, yeah, we've had some fucking discussions about going to like Asia. And it's like, have you? You're going to join a big Asian league? Have you? Great. That'll be awesome. Definitely better than what has brought basketball in Australia back from the fucking brink. Like, it's amazing. Look at the crowd numbers for the NBL. It's fucking like amazing. Oh, Rain Smith, breaking my heart. Bannon, put back. Good on him. Let's go. Rain Smith, 0 of 4. Killing me. Brutal. What do we got? 3 minutes to go. 81-56. 3 minutes to go. Jack White will sit down for the last time. Dean Vickerman. David Patrick, what's his name? There's Capone out there. Whoop. Garrett Jackson. Sure. There was an Indian team in NZNBL this year, but they folded halfway through. Singapore Slingers, baby. Bring it back. Let's go. Oh. Henshaw just got punched in the face. Got to hit him. What are you doing? Mark, will you jump back on AFL today at some point? Oh, no. Because I don't work there anymore. It's a tough one. I mean, if they invited me back, it'd be pretty funny. I reckon a bunch of my season predictions went awesome. Oh, Jesus. Bannon got whacked. God bless the Filipino crowd there. It's pretty good. Butch Hayes was the man to watch of the Falcons, 95, 97, 99,000. Nice. 81-58. Tim Cohn, the coach of the Filipinos, just like, Jesus, what are we doing? Oh, I'm not going to lie. I'm fucking loving this. Yeah, I know that folks have got differing opinions on our man Damon Lowry as a commentator, but fuck, he was electric to watch in the Minor Dome, and then to actually watch him then get another crack and another run in the NBL was fucking awesome. Then win a title. Holy shit. Legit. All right. No punch ons. Already got a minute 20 to go. 81-58. Semi-final, which I guess would be against Lebanon, who won earlier. Maybe. Oh, no, New Zealand. That's the other one. New Zealand playing Lebanon. Mean Al Green and Fat Elvis dominating the Falcons game. Love that. Whoop. That's a long three. Jesus. 81-58. Whoop. Henschel missing a three. Bannon just finding himself lost in the corner. Dash is out there. Rain Smith. Foxy. It's like the kids line up. I don't mind this. Oh, Bannon, though. How old's Josh Bannon? How old is he, do you reckon, if you had to guess? 24. There you go. That tracks. All right, 81-58. What do we got? 55 seconds. Come on. Not quite the ass kicking I was hoping for, but still, it's fine. Larry can come out with some funny shit sometimes. Yeah, he does. Like, that's kind of the fun part. He'll grow into the role even more and more and more. Holy shit, they outscored us in the third quarter. Yeah. But anyway, Damon does have some fucking fascinating points that he makes every so often. Falcon season I remember best was the 1 year they had Derek Rucker. Fucking hey. Derek Rucker. Falcons had Rucker in 1994. Jesus. Bang, 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 bang. Young kids back in there. 55 seconds left. Let's go. Casey's now talking about the fight. I love this. Sure. Anyway, well, bring home the ass kicking. 81-58. 50 seconds left. Come on. We've got the little kids out there nicely at the end. Foxy, a rebound. Not bad. Henschel and his amazing hair. It doesn't move. He looks like Lloyd Christmas from Dumb and Dumber. Dash has got incredible hair. Oh, nice drive. That's a foul. Piss off. Yeah, there you go. Gazy bring up the malice. You'd love to see that. Yeah, it was fucking awesome. Oh, the Bendigo Bandito number 2. The Great Barrier Thief's little brother. And Wessel's back out there. Bring back the biff. Let's go. Gazy's there. He could just start some shit. This is for fucking Sorbs. Bang. Whoop. Whoa, Wessels. Hey, drops it in. That's a nice little fucking bit on top. 84.58. There you go. Good night, Philippines. Oh, come on. Fucking out of bounds. This was fun, wasn't it? Just felt fucking nice and like the universe is like resetting itself. What I would now love to see is the Philippines come to Australia to play a game. Fucking yes. See what happens then. Let's go. Hit him with a flag ball. All right, there you go. 84-60. The Boomers do it. They're through to the semi-finals of the FIBA Asia Cup, all the way over there in Saudi Arabia. I'm just saying, I still can't believe Basketball Australia didn't fly me out there. It's fucking brutal. KPI, don't get into a fight. Dick, good job, fellas. Thanks, Jim, you legend. No problems, Paul. Hey, I think you're the legend. I saw your post the other day. That's amazing. Way to go. Congrats, mate. I'm just fucking sitting here rabbiting on about some bullshit. 100, 100, 100. Bring back the Biff. But we did survive this game against the Philippines, it would look like. No one's punching on after the buzzer. I'm not going to lie. I kind of want to know how this team would go in a fight. Just saying. They kidnap redheads more often. What? Ah, Jesus. Ah, nice one. All right. Well, that was solid. I enjoyed that. Galloway was fan-fucking-tastic. So a quick wrap-up. McVeigh hit some nice shots. Cooks was kind of everywhere. Enjoyed that from Xavier. Foxy was handy early on. Jack White hit some threes, which is nice. Rain Smith didn't hit a shot, which is a bit of a shitty one, but fucking hell, man. I'll tell you what. Jalen Galloway's a weapon. I love him. Brad Scott says, great work, Jim. Keep smashing it. Will do, mate. Will do. Danny D, thanks for the Dead Set Legends pod. Hey, thank you. I think you gave me the idea for the next one. So that reminds me I should plug that as well. So if you want to get into the Dead Set Legends Club, hit up the buy me a coffee, shout us a beer, whatever you need to do. The link is there in the socials and all the bios and shit. But you do get the exclusive entry into the Dead Set Legends Club where I'll have a bunch of posts and shit throughout the year. But at the moment, even during the off season, we've got a monthly show. We did the best Australian rings, the best NBA championship rings won by an Aussie. We ranked them. I went on a bunch of different tangents, talked a bunch of shit. It was super fun. So if you haven't signed up, go do that and you'll get access to it. So love you guts. Thanks to the Boomers. Thanks to everyone who jumped on. Magne was the MVP, says Chris Brown. He was really good too. A lot of extra size in there. That was very fun as. Buy your own bloody coffee. I will never. To be honest, the amount of coffee I drink, I'm fucking buying so much coffee. It's ridiculous. Cheers, Jimmy. Later. Thanks, Juice Lover. Love you guys. All right. Look after yourselves. This is NBA Straya saying, go Boomers. I wonder if we come back for the semi-finals. We'll have to have a look and check out all the times, but keep your eye on the socials. We might be back. It's going to be fun. And Dan Dosher can't wait to get his Dash United jersey. All right. Catch you later, legends. Way to go, Boomers. That was an ass kicking. No punch-ons. No one went kung fu fighting. We needed Thorn McCur just fucking, yeah, motherfucker. All right. Peace out, legends.